Good morning to one and all, respected judges, teachers, and to you all, my dear friends. My name is Panging Pansa. I am from class 11. The topic on which I am going to deliver is on how to balance our environment today. Here I begin. Everything that is present around us is our environment. It includes living and non-living things in our surroundings. The life of humans and animals are entirely dependent on environment. It nourishes us. Environment plays a major role in giving birth to a new life, in the growth of life, in the survival of life, and overall well-being of any life forms. It also provides us with the fresh air that we breathe, the water that we drink, and the food that we eat, and almost all the resources for our survival. Environment also provides us with several other natural resources that are very essential for humans and animals' lives to exist on this planet. Natural resources are resources that the environment gives us naturally without we creating it. It includes the sunlight, the atmosphere, land, water, sea life, animals, other species, and everything that occurs naturally on Earth. It also provides us with the resources such as coal, metal, fuels, and large forms of energy for our use. We humans today, in search of progress, have forgotten the value and importance of our environment. We are constantly degrading and destroying it. For example, a large area of forest are being destroyed for lumbering purposes, for mining purposes, for construction purposes, for human cultivation purposes, and so on. Human activities are a root cause of all our environmental imbalance. The pollution has lowered the quality of all natural components of our environment. The depletion of ozone layers, the greenhouse effects, the climate change, and the global warming are very issues with which our environment is suffering from. In the last 5 decades, humans have destroyed billions and billions of trees and have made polluted air, water, and land to a large extent. If human activities continues to be like this, then that day is not very far away. When there will be no more, even the very existence of life forms will be wiped away. And besides, what environment has done for us, in return, we only degraded it, we only destroyed it. It is true that we cannot repair our environment, but we can take up some steps to solve it. It is our duty to save trees because trees provide us oxygen and purifies the air that is present in our environment and helps to regulate the balance of our earth. We all need to plant new trees because trees can only save our life. And we all must plant new trees and say no to pollution and stop deforestation. And to make it healthy, we must, instead of using non-renewable resources and burning fossil fuels, let us switch on to eco-friendly resources and say no to pollution. And the most effective way to save it is to spread awareness to our family members, to our friends, and to the society with whomever we live. And we all must contribute ourselves to save our environment by planting trees, by saving water, reducing the plastic usage, and by saving our natural resources that is present in our environment. And lastly, I would like to request each and every one of you to plant at least 2 trees to save 20 person's life in future. Thank you.